We have travelled 2 hours to go to a couple of charity shops. Let's see if it's worth it. And we have James Collects with us.
Hello.
Yeah, we met James Collects. Well, flipping James. His link will be in the description below. We picked up some bits from him this morning, and now we thought we'd go a bit charity shopping, because charity shopping is always better with someone else. I've absolutely no idea what that is. But here we have a wild James in his natural habitat. I do think that these would be pretty good, but I do think that the old Six Nations is coming to an end. But for £2, it's not actually that bad, to be fair, is it? This Bernardo's definitely seems to have a lot of Amazon return stock, which is okay, I guess, but also could be a little bit tricky to sell on the old eBay, to be fair. Let's move on to something that we know a little bit more about. Cloth. Let's see if we can find any cloth to resell today. Nah, as if I'm with James and I've just found a pair of Gill trousers for £5. This is something to show him. Oh no, it's shorts. Let's see what James' reaction is to this. James,
I hate you.
look what I've just found.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you at all. It's only because you got to the clothes first.
I just found some Gill. Brand new tags for £5.
I hate brand.
He will never, ever, ever forget that brand now. What is the chances of finding that brand after telling him that he missed it in his recent video? Happy days. I mean, this looks pretty interesting, but it's a size small, and to be honest, I think it's shrunk even more. But it's Arabella, and I think it's like lambswool as well. So I think because it's so small and it's shrunk, I think I'm gonna have to put that back, unfortunately. But that looks quite cool. I do love the fact that we just managed to find that Gill piece right in front of him yesterday, or this morning, sorry, because yesterday I mentioned it, and yeah, he was fuming when he couldn't go back and get that shop. And look at him. He's like pacing up and down the shop, like absolutely fuming. We have now made it into cancer research. This is freaking massive. Well, there's only 2 pairs of men's shoes, and they are both like size 6 and awful. Well, I have never seen a shop full of Primark this much in my life. Like, there's 4 pieces in a row, and then the next, it's pretty impressive that you have this much Primark in a charity shop. Right, another one. Let's see if James has found anything. Oh, have you found anything, mate? Oh, he has.
Big carrot.
That is like nearly as tall as I am.
That's
That
bigger
is
than Jack.
That genuinely is bigger than Jack. Not Jack Dobbins.
No, Global 50 Jack.
Global Thrifters Jack. That is massive. £10. Flipping hell. I was kind of actually tempted with this, but yeah, it's got a few marks. It's from The Greatest Showman. Kevin the Carrot. It's about 5 foot tall. And to put that in perspective, I am 5'7", so it's nearly as tall as I am. The eBay card game? Oh my days. Why do I need this so much? I was semi-interested in this food saver sort of bag thingy-mabobby, but sell-through rate isn't quite there. There was 55 listed and only 8 sold. And I think for £20 profit, I think I might just leave that for this occasion. Talk about depreciation in value. This is only £3, but retailed at $299. And currently on eBay, unused, brand new, they're listed for £2.99. Talk about depreciation in value or what? That's insane. Next stop, British Heart Foundation. I was hoping that I could find some hidden gems in the old electronics section, because normally they're pretty good, to be honest. You can find the odd gem in one of these home British Heart Foundation stores, but today it don't look like it, does it? Like, small TVs like that would never £45 in a shop like this. That is extortionate. Normally you would get like them for £20, and I would actually probably pick something like this up for £20. But yeah, not at £45. I will not be buying anything like that today. So just popped into CEX, and this is a game that we've sold before for like 22, and they only want £10, and we've got gift vouchers. So I'm going to pick this up, because at a tenner using my gift vouchers we can flip that for like 22, which is really, really good, considering when I traded all them games in for the gift voucher, I probably got about £1.50 into it. So £1 into £22 using CEX, we'll take that. And it's got its Manuel. And I also think we'll be picking up this of Orcs and Men. It's got its Manuel, and the cheapest on eBay at the moment is 50 odd quid, and it's got a couple of watches on it that someone has sold the manual and case only for 20 odd quid. So I think these two are going to come home with us. A couple of hours have passed and we've made it back to the unit. And while I was driving, we in fact sold 2 more Nature Spell bundles, which is a lead from Next Level Resell. Link will be in description below if you want to join a budding Discord group. Sold them each for £22.95 and £22.95. And with the size of the package and the actual weight of the package, price on Every at this moment of time is £2.99, which is actually better than Royal Mail under 2 kilograms. So we'll send it via Every. The next day. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, but it's in fact the next day and I have woken up feeling like crap. I'm not even going to lie. I feel absolutely awful and I've got one person to blame and that is you, James. What have you given me? But anyway, guys, we're going to go to the unit. We've got 14 orders to pack that sold yesterday. I can't remember what the grand total is, but I'll show you when we get to the unit. So without further ado, I'll meet you guys in the unit. Let's go. Boom. Made it to the unit and we've got a pack 14 orders which sold yesterday for a grand total of £359 and 7p. Let's get a wiggle on, run around the unit and pick some orders. Racking 3, bundle 3, and it's the Playmill Bill figures. It's finally good to see the back end of these. I did in fact make a video on YouTube all about selling Playmill on eBay and I absolutely slated it, but you guys loved it. And we've actually sold almost 99% of that video content. So yeah, £18 and 95p. We now need to go in here and we've sold something that looks like a walkie-talkie from the brand Xeon Tech. Aha! It's already pre-packed. Yeah, some sort of like walkie-talkie sold for £19 and 95p. Into our pre-packed trainers and we've sold 465. There we go. They sold for 21 quid. Aha, actually an item that you're going to be able to see because it's not pre-packed. Spider-Man 2 on the original Xbox sold for £12 and 95p. Next item to sell, again, one of them Nature Spells. Absolutely phenomenal Next Level Resell that has been. Absolutely sensational. £22 and 95p. Well, this didn't last long. You know that Akai drum kit thing that we bought at the car boot in the last video? That sold for £35 and we paid £5 for that, so that sold really quickly. We have sold a pair of Carrymore walking army military boots. Look at these beautiful things. Please stay there, please, 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 please. Sold for £44 and 95p. We sold that DVD player for £20. It's just a CD, DVD, Sony player, no remote, nothing, just the power cable. 20 quid. Aha, there it is. The next one is a Philips radio. Model number AZ1008. Philips radio sold for £25. Aha, 996 is a pair of black Levi jeans. Sold them for £24 and 95p. Racking number 9, another one of them BT Baby monitor cameras. 25 quid. I think that's like our 4th or 5th one we've sold this year. And every time we go car booting, we always seem to find one and they sell really quickly. So definitely be on the lookout for the BT Baby monitor cameras. This is a decent sale. 5 faulty PS2 bundle sold for £53 and 95p. Which, if you ask me, isn't too bad considering they don't even work. Who's buying that? Obviously people that can fix stuff like that, but that is way out of my remit. And to be honest, time is money and it takes a lot of time to fix faulty PS2s. So happy to shift them on for £54. 1313. So we've got 1315, 1313, a pair of M&S needle cord jeans sold for £15. And again, a huge shout out to, I can't really remember your name if I'm being brutally honest, so I do apologise for that, but a huge shout out to the lady who reached out to me and said that, you know, the really fine cord, they're called needle cords. So we put that in the title and it sold straight away. But again, apologies, I can't actually remember your name, but a massive, massive shout out. Please let me know in the comment section below if you're watching this video. And yeah, needle cord, legendary. We have one more item to pick and it's a £20 sale. And I believe it's this, an Olympus video recorder, VN711 PC, sold for £19 and £2.95. Here at Rummage Around, we work on a same day dispatch. So if you get your orders in before midday, we send it the same day. Really has propelled our business to the next level. It's insane. If you're a full-time reseller, highly recommend it. We should all be doing that. If we're in the warehouse or in your unit or in your garage, wherever you do run your business, next day dispatch, trust me, or same day dispatch, sorry, is key. So honestly, it's really has propelled our business. But that's all the orders picked and packed for today. Aha. Here he is, Mr. Positive Potato. I need to put Potato Man in there, which is all an inside joke. If you didn't know, I'm not a massive fan of potatoes, and apparently I look like one. So James bought me a positive potato. Believe in your go do your thing. Yes, we're going to get this put on the old desk, and just to prove to him that it's found its new home. Oh, ho, ho, the old football collection is looking suave, baby. Do you know what? I actually love that. That's so sick. I feel like we could do with a few more shirts in the future, couldn't we? Here he is, Positive Potato. I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. I'll tell you what, that is a lovely message for today's video. I may be a tiny potato, guys, but go and do your thing. I believe in you. Go and smash it. Go to a charity shop. Go and find some bits to flip online for a profit and flip and smash it. Make today your potato day. I can't believe I've just said that. Here he is, Positive Potato in his new natural habitat. We are transitioning from the Positive Potato to a charity shop. So hopefully we can find some bits to flip online. Ooh la la. I think we will take both of these because they are both Harris tweed. I also think for £6 we'll take this Adidas Trefoil sort of 2009 2XL team Adidas track jacket. Maybe able to get like £30 for that. We also bought these Clarks for a whopping £5, sort of like nice wicker sandals. Should be able to get like £25 to £28, especially now that the sun is out. Yeah, would you just look at that blue sky. So hopefully them Clarks will sell pretty quickly. I've got one more charity shop that I want to hit before I end today's video, so let's fall into the next and final charity shop. Willowbrook Hospice, we meet again. Charity shop completed. Absolutely love going to that Willowbrook. The Willowbrook in Rainford is probably one of my favourite shops of all time when it comes to a charity shops. Lovely ladies, lovely manager, lovely volunteers, just an amazing shop, to be honest, and we could pick up some really nice bits from there all the time. Now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna end today's video here. Please let me know in the comment section below if you did enjoy this video. I'm not too sure how it's even going to end up because it was literally just a mishmash of clips that I recorded in the last couple of days and just banged it into one video. So fingers crossed you guys actually like it because, yeah, I have no idea how it's going to turn up. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I just want to remind you and myself that you guys are absolutely freaking legends, and I love every single one of you who takes the time out to watch me talk about tats. Anyway, guys, I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, flipping